two things to think about whenever you're buying land. Number one, you've got to understand, is there any kind of easements on your land? You call 811 and you could see if there's any kind of lines on the property, yes or no. The other item that you want to check for is wetlands as well. The other thing is too, easements is really tricky because even though 811 may tell you one thing, the other catch is what may not tell you is you have to call a survey company and ask them specifically for the easements. You want to make sure, is there any kind of easements on the property? If there's power lines over that property, there may be an easement pertaining to, like, you can't build underneath those power lines, but you could probably park. You've got to talk to your local municipality, your building department, to find that out. The other aspect of it as well, you've got to not only ask the survey company, but sometimes they miss this. You need to call the building department or the planning department and say, hey, this is the parcel ID number. Is there any kind of easements on the property that I don't even know about or you don't even know about, but I got to double check. So my survey company says I'm good. I want to make sure I'm good. Ask me how I know this, because that literally happened to me on a property at 720 West 14th Street that we did the survey. We called in 811, and then the building department still told us, hey, we missed an easement. We didn't even know. It was a utility line easement. And for some reason, nobody caught it. So what I would say is that's a big deal. Check for easements. And the other thing is check for any kind of wetlands. Even though it may be a residential area, you just never know. Just double and triple check. Easements and wetlands, that could be game changers when you're dealing with land. Bigger parcels of land as well. We always have to do, there's different kind of studies. There's ESA reports, which means environmental site assessments. There's a whole bunch of other items that you can do and use to benefit you, to make sure before you dig into a lot of money on deploying any kind of due diligence period on building anything, dealing with plans, dealing with renderings. I see this all the time. Young developers or people that do not understand development, what they're doing is they are starting on renderings. They're starting on these ideas, on building out blueprints and getting horizontal plans, but they haven't even found out what is actually buildable. What can you build on that site? They actually don't even know. So double check your easements, double check your wetlands, and I'll give you one bonus. You want to double check, is there any kind of environmental issues that you don't even know about that you can actually ask your building and planning department? So, all right, hopefully that helps. And if you need a lot more help dealing with this, and this is kind of what I do, you can go to trueinvestors.com. I got a lot of great resources and case studies on there too, and hopefully that helps. All right, bye. Go to trueinvestors.com. See.